Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Save Our Stars
by Kaylin,
Anya,
and Tegan.
Our team. I'm the coder Kaylin. This is my third year in Code Girls. I love painting, crafting, and running.
I'm the designer Tegan. This is my third year of Code Girls. I like to run and draw.
I'm the writer Anya. This is my second year in Code Girls. I like camping and hunting.
Why light pollution? Controlling light is very important if you want to see the stars. Also, if you look at Billings during the night from outside the city, you can see just how much Billings pollutes the night sky.
Inner city city sky is Seattle. City suburban transition is maybe future Montana. Bright suburban sky is Great Falls, Billings, Bozeman, Missoula, Kalispell, and Helena. Suburban rural transition, rural sky is rural Montana. Dark sky site is Glacier National Park. Excellent dark sky is historic Montana.
What is our app? Our app is about light pollution, which is bad for stars and wildlife. Our app tells you what light pollution does and how to help. We have a quiz to show you what you learned.
Similar apps. We did not find a lot of apps like ours, but we did find one. Good to stargaze. A good side to this app is it gives a forecast when it's good to stargaze. But a bad side, it doesn't tell you a lot about light pollution.
Some screens in our app. Screen 1 has the team picture and the star button. Menu has the wildlife, money, safety, health, and light meter screens. Wildlife shows you how light pollution affects wildlife. Safety. This screen is about how light can affect your safety.
More stuff on our screens. Money. This screen is about how much you can save by only using light when needed. Help. This screen is to tell you how you can help stop light pollution. Quiz. This screen has a quiz to tell you what you learned. Light meter. This screen has a light meter to tell you how much light there is.
Why a light meter screen? We chose to use a light meter screen because it was on theme with our app. We also thought it would be useful because it tells you how bright the light is, and you can turn down the brightness or leave it depending on the results.
Our biggest challenge was probably agreeing on things. For example, it took a few weeks to agree on an app idea. Also, us three have very strong opinions and don't like backing off. We worked through that by coming up with different ideas that met in the middle.
These are our screenshots. Thank you for listening. Any questions?
All right, awesome girls. Judges, you have 5 minutes to ask some questions.
I had a question. How did you guys go about programming or coding the light meter? That sounds difficult.
I don't know exactly who sent it, but our teacher person got an email from one of the moderators I would assume, and it was kind of like a website that told you how to do it. So I know where a lot of things are in the coding screens because I've been coding for 3 years, so it wasn't that difficult.
Thank you. I really liked that light meter aspect. I thought that was really interesting. So I love that you guys also had all of the different, how light pollutes across Montana.
Yeah.
What was the one thing you learned from this experience?
How much light pollution actually pollutes the sky.
And
How bright the sky has got from historic Montana to now.
and how that light pollution can actually affect your safety.
Yeah.
And it's really expensive with how much the world spends a day on money.
Yeah. And also how it can affect wildlife, can make them more aggressive.
So you guys mentioned there were some struggles working as a team. What kind of solutions did you come up with to overcome those challenges?
We used the Fist of 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we also just came up with different ideas that pivoted off of the idea. We actually, before we went to light pollution, we just wanted to do normal pollution, and then we kind of pivoted.
Yeah. I don't think you were there back there.
Oh, I might not have been.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
weren't.
I don't remember that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't.
Why is this app important for people to use?
The stars are cool.
Yeah, people who love to stargaze might not be able to if light pollution keeps going on.
Especially if you live in the city, as you saw in the slide a few slides ago. There's a lot of light pollution in cities, and also if you look at the slide and where Future Montana looks, I don't want to live there if that's what Future Montana looks like.
Yeah.
Do you think there's like one major contributing factor that if you could like snap your fingers and fix in regards to light pollution? Is there like one major contributor to light pollution in your opinion?
Leaving lights on and the street lights.
Yeah, street lights mostly.
Streetlights are kind of essential though, so you don't like.
When we were in like Indiana, we saw like these blue light ones.
Oh, nice.
It was really cool. So
But I would say if I could like snap my fingers, I would probably just make everybody aware of light pollution.
Yeah. And probably like have the street lights pointing down and have warm lights instead of
Bright
bright,
white lights.
yeah, that don't really have a certain direction that they're supposed to be shining.
Mm-hmm.
also they're horrible when you're driving down the road.
Yeah.
Agreed. How did you guys get the data for historic Montana?
That's a good question.
When I started making the slides, I searched up like the Billings like light pollution, and this is just one of the photos I found. We didn't make this photo; we just found it.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. If that is all the questions, judges can go ahead and hop off and do your scoring. See you later. And girls, awesome job. Yeah, you guys did such an awesome job. It's very cool. You guys are obviously from Red Lodge, and yeah. So, when's your guys' next presentation?
11 something.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
11:15. 11:15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, just make sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, just make sure you guys are all ready for that. You guys did super duper great. See you later probably.